Hello everyone, hope you're all well. I just wanted to do a walkthrough with this riff, this famous riff, and just to slow it down for you, and hopefully it helps. Again, just trying to do riffs and things for people to get going if you're just learning, more so for beginners, which I am, and I'm a year and a half into it, and I just hope this helps by slowing it down. So this riff I couldn't do when I first started. My fingers just didn't want to do it. But what I found was a year and a half in, now I'm capable of at least doing a version of doing it some justice. I can't do it exactly, but I can do it some justice now. And that's where you've got to keep on going, because a year and a half in, for the things you can't do at the beginning, you'll be able to do down the line. So that's why you have to keep on going. Keep playing the same things that you do know over and over again, repetition, but then eventually you go back to the ones that you couldn't do earlier on and you will be able to do them. It's a natural progression, it will happen, but you've got to keep at it, and that's why it's important to never give up with the guitar, because over the years, and it will take years, you'll know X amount of riffs, and maybe you'll learn a lot quicker and faster than me and do solos and things like that, which I can't do at the minute. So it's just riffs only, because that's just what I'm capable of doing at present. But let's just see how it progresses. Anyway, this riff, we're starting here. Okay, I always, again, fingers are optional for what you want to, which ones you want to use. I always use the index and the pinky for most stuff. So we start here, second string down, and then the third string down with the pinky. And I'm always muting the top string with my thumb. Okay, but with this, the ring finger on the third string, the same as what this is, you're flicking that in there, like so. Yeah, so that's all on here. Now from here, from the strumming pattern, I'm going more to the bridge pickup, and I'm aiming more here. From a sound point of view, it sounds more I'm getting it from this end than the neck pickup. I'm going from more the bridge pickup from this point of view. You just mess around with that and do however you see fit, but I'm doing it more for here. Top string, or actually it doesn't really matter where you strike with this, it all sounds good, but it's mostly from the bottom E string downwards. But you can go a little bit lower, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so once then you've done this bit, you're now going, again, I'm using the index and the pinky, the same exact strings, muting the top, and then you're doing that. So it will go. So you're basically singing along. You've got the words in your head of that opening riff. You've got the words in your head of that song, and you're doing that to the timing of the words before then you flick down. Yeah, so you can keep the words in your. This is how I do it, but I'm got the words in the song, and that's how I'm just riffing to that. You know. So I'm singing the words in my head with that. So so that's the second part of it. And then we come down to here. Now it's the fret with the double dots on your inlays there, double dot. And again, now this time I'm using the index and the ring finger. Again, you use what fingers you want, but where the double dots are, second string down, and you're basically, that index finger is blocking all the rest of the strings. And when with the ring finger, which is only what I'm using, it's the third string down and the fourth string down, and blocking both at the same time. Basically, it could be, it's more or less blocking the rest of the strings. And again, with this part of the strings for over this pickup, for the bridge pickup, you're going quite low now. You're clipping the last 4 or 3 strings downwards. You're going lower. So it's more like a... Okay, so you're striking down, and as you can see, I'm going on and off in time. So when I'm hitting the strings, the finger's on, and then I come off. Hit the strings again, off. It doesn't particularly matter which way you do that. I think it's going to sound roughly the same, but again, this finger doesn't move, this one comes on and off. And then you go to the last part, and again, it's where you get in the words. If the riff has come apparent of what riff this is, then you can get in your head the words, and then you're doing the same again with the riffs from here to here, and then go back to the main riff. So it's... So that's all the different segments to it all. Now this one was a bit more complex for me, but you might be able, there's people out there I've seen on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and everywhere, a 9-year-old do this perfectly. So again, it just comes down to your learning ability. Mine ain't very good. I take a long while to get things, or all of a sudden my fingers and my head just go, oh yeah, we can do that now, when before I couldn't do it. But that's just my learning capability. Everyone's different. So some people are going to have to do this very, very fast and have got more of a natural talent than me. Some people are going to even do this slower than what I can, but that's fine, because the main thing is you keep on going. But where this one had a bit more, it's a bit more complex, you know, it had a lot more sort of different segments to it. I just wanted to break this one down. I don't often do like talking videos, rather just go, well, here's the riff, these are the fingers I'm using, now just keep playing it back until you get it right. But with this one, we sort of break down a little bit, and hopefully it helps. So putting it all together, again, the striking part is here. More for your bridge pickup, I'm hovering over rather than the neck pickup. Again, not perfect, but that's the best I can do it so far. But I'm going to keep on doing this now until it becomes more natural. And who knows, down the line, can I get that obviously more better and more perfect than what I can already do it? But can I add a bit of a solo down the line? Where can I add to that of going into the song more? But again, it all comes with time. Anyway, I hope that helps. Hope that's all. It gets you along the way, something to practice with, something to focus on. And yeah, just keep on going, never give up. And no matter how many months, how many years it takes you, you'll all get there. Hope my videos are helping. Take care.